p.m. on Monday the 28th of December 2020, and we found out about an hour ago that my dad has tested positive for COVID-19. He has been off work for Christmas. He had time off, and about 3 days into his time off, his work messaged him to say that 3 people in his office had tested positive for COVID. We're really good about social distancing anyway. We always wear our masks. The only time we ever go out is to work or the grocery store, or the gym, and none of us had any symptoms at all. So my dad ordered a test, which he had to, which I don't like the fact that he had to do this, but this shows how bad it is here. He had to lie and say that he did have symptoms in order to get the test, because originally when they asked him, he said, no, I don't have any symptoms, because he didn't. And they said, well, you can't have a test then. He said, yeah, but I work with 3 people who have tested positive. And they said, well, it doesn't matter, you don't have symptoms, so we can't give you a test. I know, right? So he then called back and said, actually, no, I do have symptoms. Can I please get the test? And they said, oh yeah, of course. So it took 2 days for the test to get here. By that time, which was yesterday, he started to get a bit of a cough. Mum and I didn't have any symptoms whatsoever. We just kept going about our business. Dad stayed at home. Mum and I, the only place we went was the grocery store. And we went to the gym once. Again, we always make sure that we don't go near anyone. We sanitize our hands, we wash our hands, we have showers when we get home. And then today, Mum started to get a bit of a cough, and I have started to get a bit breathless. We didn't think much of it, and then Dad got his results today. He hasn't been feeling well at all today. His cough has got really bad. So he went up to bed and he texted us from his bedroom to say, yeah, he's positive. So Mum and I have ordered tests. Hopefully they'll come. Well, they probably won't come tomorrow because we ordered them this evening, so we'll probably get them in 2 days' time. And we have to self-isolate for 10 days. So I'm going to be documenting this. I'm praying that we all get through this, and that we are the lucky ones who either don't get symptoms and manage to get through it, or we do get some symptoms and we still manage to get through it. It is worrying because both my parents have asthma. My mum has low immunity. I am underweight and have a slight heart condition. So yeah, it's all a bit scary, and I apologise for how I look right now. I look awful. I've been crying because I've just been terrified. It just came as a bit of a shock. It's like this thing that you know it's going on around the world, but you don't think it's going to happen to you. Yeah, so 10 days of isolation starts tomorrow. Hi guys, so it is Tuesday the 29th of December in the morning. Yeah, a bit weird to be honest. So Dad is still not feeling well at all. His cough's got worse. I'm feeling okay. I'm a little bit breathless, no more so than I was. a little bit of a sore throat, but nothing major. Mum, pretty much the same, she's got a little bit of a cough. But other than that, her and I are both fine. So, day 1 of isolation. Yeah, so, just gonna be doing stuff around the house today, really. We're very lucky that we've got most of the food that we need, but our friend has very kindly agreed to do a click and collect for us in a few days' time, because literally no grocery store in the UK is doing delivery to houses. It's ridiculous. So yes, we've got that. So I'll do a little bit of a workout. If I'm too tired or I get too breathless, then I'll stop. I know I'm obsessed, but I'm not stupid. I wouldn't do exercise if I was really ill. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what the day brings. Okay guys, so it is Wednesday, the 30th of December. In the afternoon. Haven't really done an awful lot today, done some exercise, and I am now just about to take my COVID test. Woo! If you watched my first ever video that I did of my COVID test, you'll see it was not a fun experience for me. No, it's not enjoyable to do. It's quite hard to do it yourself. I'd rather do it on myself than someone else do it to me. That just would be awful. So yeah, about to do that. I slept in the spare room last night. Mum slept in my room because I'm nice like that. She didn't want to sleep in the same room as Dad, knowing that he's positive and she doesn't know if she is or isn't yet. So, and then I slept in the spare room. So I'm nice like that. I actually slept really well. Didn't think I would on that bed, but I did. So yeah, I'm about to take my COVID test. Wish me luck. So Madre is taking her test now. And you swirl it around. You have to twist it. Okay, and pull it up. That's what I did the first time. It's horrible.
15 seconds.
15 minutes? Yeah, 15 seconds. Okay, right. So my mum is super weird as she was putting the swab down her throat. She wasn't gagging at all. And yeah, she said she liked it. Let you do with that information what you will. Yeah, so we've done our tests. Just gotta wait for the results now. It's New Year's Eve 2020, the last day of the most interesting year of my existence. So yeah, Dad is in bed still. He's been in bed for days. He came downstairs for literally 5 minutes today to go out in the garden. Didn't feel very well, so we went back up to bed. Mum and I still haven't got our test results, which is very annoying, but hopefully we will soon. Yeah, I haven't really done much today, just exercise. And I'm now cooking dinner for Mum and I. So Dad had spaghetti and veggie balls, and I'm cooking us spiralized courgette with some mushrooms, peppers, onions, asparagus. And Mum's having some veggie meatballs, and I'm having some oomph. So yeah, I was gonna do like a courgette lasagna type thing, but there's no point because there would be too much food for just Mum and I, because Dad's not overly hungry. I was even gonna make a pumpkin pie. Didn't do that either. Again, what's the point? So yesterday we were told we are in tier 4, which is basically lockdown. We have no idea for how long, although there are rumours that it's until Easter. So it'll be a whole year that we've been in this situation, which is not fun. So yeah. let's just hope 2021 it is even just slightly better than this year. So it is the 2nd of January today. And it is my rest day. And I'm going insane. So I am just cleaning everything. Absolutely everything. It's yeah. And there's Daddy. We're staying 2 meters apart and we're cleaning everything he touches. It's like he's got a personal slave following him around. It's quite nice actually. So yeah, only 2 more days. So gang, it is the 3rd of January and I got my test results back last night and I'm negative, which is great. Mum still hasn't got her test results back, which really doesn't make sense because we sent them off at the exact same time. Yeah, so that's quite annoying. So we still have to isolate today and tomorrow. And then we can get back to just being in tier 4 like the rest of the country, which is basically exactly the same as what we're doing now in isolation, except we're allowed to go to the grocery store. Anyway, I have nothing to do with my day apart from finish my workout. I am so grateful that I never buy anything. I don't own a car. I don't spend money on clothes. I don't spend money on anything. So when the first lockdown happened, all the way back in March last year, I bought a very good treadmill, like half price. So I've got that to run, because I'm not even allowed out for a run at the moment. Because you know, I'd come into contact with too many people. No, but I get it. And I bought this stair mill. Again, a quarter of the price of what it would be. Ooh, wobbly. Yeah, so most people my age invest in cars and houses. I invest in gym equipment. And I'm very glad that I did, because I would be going stir crazy right now otherwise. So yeah, gonna get on with my workout. Might venture to another room of the house today, don't know, we'll see. So guys, it is the last day of isolation. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So yeah, it's Monday the 4th of January 2021. This is the day that Track and Trace told us that we had to isolate to. So yeah, last day. Thank goodness. We ran out of a few fresh fruit and veg. So our lovely neighbour, again, bless her, she was going to, ooh, my stairmill just beeped. She was going to the grocery store today, so she got us a few things, which is great. Yeah, schools go back today, primary schools as well, so the world's a little bit hectic today. I'm supposed to be going back to work today, teaching drama at the school that I teach drama at, like after school, but obviously you can't do that, which really sucks. And the other drama teachers who teach there aren't allowed to cover my class because year groups can't mix, which makes no sense because they mix when they're out and about, and the teachers mix between year groups. Yeah, it just, nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. But out of isolation tomorrow and we can go back to, well, doing nothing like we've pretty much been doing in isolation anyway. Gyms are closed, shops are closed apart from grocery stores. There's literally nothing to do. But we will be out of isolation, so there's that. So today I'm gonna do my workout, take down the Christmas decorations today as well. Thank goodness, because they're starting to really irritate me. Yeah. That's isolation.